is Olivier, and I'm here to present to you the two writing conventions of comma and dash. Starting off with the comma is used to separate an idea or an element within a sentence. There are 6 different ways to use it, and the first is to put two sentences together. The second is for a list. The third is to combine 2 adjectives. The fourth is to add information. The fifth is for direct quotation, and the sixth is for transition words. Now, for example, to put 2 sentences together, it would be like, I want to buy a bike, comma, but I don't have enough money. So instead of being 2 sentences, I want to buy a bike, period, but I don't have enough money, the comma is used to merge those 2 into one. Now for lists of 3, for example, I bought cookies, comma, brownies, comma, and a cake. Now for these commas, you would need to put a comma before and, because that's the way it is. Now for the third one is to combine 2 adjectives. So Tom is a smart, comma, happy guy. The comma is there to combine those 2 adjectives, smart and happy. The fourth is to add information. My uncle, comma, who is very smart, comma, got his degree in engineering. So those 2 commas are there to complement that he got his degree. Now the 5th one is for direct quotation. So if you're reading a book or writing one, and you have to say like Sally said, comma, blah 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 blah. So Sally said, comma, I want a boyfriend. Now the 6th one is for transition word. So like first of all, secondly, and so forth. You would use first of all, comma, I am smarter than you. And well, yeah. And that is really all it is, comma. It is oftenly used. And next up is the dash. The dash is to separate groups of words, and there are 4 ways to use it. It can interrupt structures, it can act like parentheses, used like a colon, and indicate when there's an interrupt in a speech. Now, for example, I ran to the for example, to interrupt the structure, I ran to the bus stop, but it was too late. The dash is there to interrupt that he ran to the bus stop, to say that he was late. The bug which landed on my nose was the size of my fist. It can act like a parenthesis. So the dash, you could technically replace it with parentheses. Now the third one, is like a colon. I've only wanted one thing, money. So you could really replace it with colon, but that's why we use the dash. And the fourth one, the last one, is to indicate when there's an interruption in a speech. So watch out for and then it interrupts, wham. So like he got hit by a bus or something, I don't know. It got interrupted, so I don't know. And really, that's all it is for the dashes and commas. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.